I don't know how Mario does in Sonic, like on paper, but as you said, it's not really about what happens on paper. It's about what these players bring when like the time comes. SGK off like a heartbreaking loss for Holy, but like a thrilling one for her. So maybe she has momentum.
There's a lot of factors to consider. Right now I'm thinking about Fireball and how that's going to interact with Sonic's movement.
Yeah, I think it clanks with Spin Dash and they both just stop, but Kel's showing that she doesn't need the Spin Dash all the time. She'll just like run around you if she has to.
Yeah, we did see a lot of perfect shields actually from her.
Yeah, it's very true against Holy, and now she has less projectiles to deal with, just the Fireball, so it's probably easier to react to and perfect shield those.
But I mean, allies control with those Fireballs.
Yeah.
Even though it's just one particular option, he makes it go a mile.
And even if you're shielding it, as we saw last time, he used it to bait your shield, and he just dropped down with the nair and grabbed. Like, he's just so smart.
Taking a minute just to figure out which stage we're going to go to. They were hovered momentarily over FD, but you know, I like Battlefield.
Me too.
I really like Battlefield a lot.
I like it for both these characters, to be honest. I'm not really sure who strives on this more, but from what I've seen both these players go to this stage multiple times, so I think they're both just comfortable on it.
You know, on one side, Mario might have some escape options from some of Sonic's quick speed because of those platforms, but what we've seen from Kels is she's willing to go airborne.
Yeah, and her air game is crazy. I'm not sure if that up throw, up B thing works on Mario, because I've only ever seen her do it on Holy. Nice jab punish.
Up throw, and this is where the damage is really going to happen. Even though he whiffed with the down air, he was in a great position to get those up tilts.
Exactly, and he noticed that he whiffed it, so he just followed up right away. And now he's just spacing with bears. He noticed that he has the lead. SuperGirlKels is in the corner, as we mentioned, not a fun place to be. And Ally just keeping her there. And the up air is the classic Ally combos, goes for the F air, but Kels just fading back. And Ally just looks so in control so far.
He really does. Kels has not really been able to do much of anything in contrast to where she was just running amok on Ally's brother.
Yeah, and Ally with that reverse up smash, so clean.
I think that's going to be a really good tool as well. Yeah. If he just turns around, gets that instant activation, and wow, activating that forward air.
Read. He just sits there beside her as she air dodges and just swings. Oh my god, Ally just looks so dominating right now. He just finished a 3-0.
Yeah, it was just a gentle caress really into that blast zone.
Honestly. And he just finished a 3-0 from Ice Ninja. Like, he looks like he's ready to take names.
He looks mad.
Yeah.
He's really not messing around here.
Yeah, and he's usually not one to get that mad.
It's like a moment when like you just need to finish your homework so you can hang out with your friends. That's what it's looking like for Ally right now.
I really thought I got the jab reset there, but it looks like Kels got up just in time. And Ally, a stock ahead, a full stock ahead, punishes the F smash with a back air.
Great fireball again, just really limiting some of Kel's recovery options. She's still trapped in this corner without very many options.
Yeah, that corner is so stressful, especially against Ally, someone who reads you as a player. He knows that you want to get away from it, and he's going to try to stop you from doing so.
Expected the approach from Kels, it doesn't happen. Kels had a little bit of punishment waiting for Ally because of it. Wow, but that F smash is going to be countered so hard.
He just ran through her and just up smashed.
I've seen Ally do that to so many players, regardless of what their level is.
It's such a smart idea, because sometimes people just expect you to grab, touch their shield, so they just drop shield or they'll grab, right? Wow, Ally playing out of his mind, I think.
Especially like a moment like that, that's like a clear indication that you're really getting outplayed in this moment.
Yeah, exactly. Ally's going to carry that momentum.
Yeah.
He's like, I honestly think he's one of the scariest players to just fight when you feel backed in a corner. It's like you said, he's one of like the smartest players to ever pick up these controllers, because when he has you on these like situations where you feel helpless, it's like he just capitalizes on every escape option you try, every panic option you try, because he's seen other people try the same things, right? We're going to FD.
Game 2. And FD, of course, being such a flat space, there's going to be, in theory, a lot more room, I think, for SGK to run around. But,
yeah.
I mean, when you're running right into the clutches of Ally, how helpful is that?
Where can you go? Ally just covering everything.
This is nice from SGK. We saw it a bit in that last game. She's waiting for Ally to throw out some of those smash attacks because he's so prone to them. And then she's using Sonic's quick speed to actually kind of reverse the tables on Ally and play the counter roll.
God. 2 up smashes, just not letting Kels land after she looked like she had such a nice string going. Landing up air, okay.
Yeah. I like it. She's actually holding toe-to-toe, even taking the lead against one of the gods of this game.
Really good retaliation, because as like Ally just proved the point that he's ready to win this game, and SGK saying, you know what, I don't care about game 1, game 2 is fresh, and I can come back.
I like it. Definitely the signs of a great player in the making.
Yeah, one of the things that separates some of the players is just composure, to be honest. Some players get a little more scared than others.
I was scared right there for SGK.
Me too.
I mean, Ally with just even the angling on his F smashes, but the first F smash connection will be coming from SuperGirlKels.
And she takes the first stock. Quite a difference from game 1.
Oh, I know.
Nice combo.
She's not done with Ally yet. She's continuing to rack up this damage, but if she's not careful, she's going to really find herself in a world of trouble.
Yeah. Ally is someone you can't really try to style on, you know. He will punish you for anything that goes wrong. F tilt, down throw fair? No.
And Ally just so good with his mix-ups. That time not going for the fair, just quickly fast falling down.
Yeah, I like it. The use of Fludge. Stopping her dash attack and then punishing it.
This is insane.
I really like she's been using that a lot throughout all of her games. That she'll dare close to the ledge, so if you try to contest, it'll hit you, and then she has time to up B. Oh my god. 2 whiffed up smashes into an F smash.
The Ally special.
The Ally special. And some people say that's random, but honestly, if you've ever played Ally, I honestly think he trains you to think that it's like punishable. Like he'll just do it at times where you can't punish it, just so the next time he does it, and you try to punish it, he hits you.
Yeah, and that's just so intelligent. It's very Asin-esque.
Yeah, exactly.
Back throw now from SGK, and she's in the driver's seat, getting an F smash, and actually taking the game from Ally.
The JV2.
What a win for SuperGirlKels.
Yeah, coming back. That was so clutch because that game 1, like, she really didn't look like she had answers to Ally's play. And that game 2, just quick changes. What do you think changed that, like, made Kels game 2 go so much better?
Truth be told, she just looked comfortable.
Yeah.
I mean, we can talk also about how she was utilizing shield a bit more, being a bit patient with her approaches, and then on the second stock mixing it up by just being so aggressive.
Yeah.
But beyond that, she just feels comfortable, and she just seems comfortable. I mean, when you're playing against a character and a player of the caliber of Ally, it's understandable to get nerves, especially in front of this many people with this much money on the line.
Yeah, exactly. There's a big pop bonus that'll get to some people. And I like how you mentioned her use of shield more, because I feel like in game 1, she was kind of running into up smashes. Ally realized that she likes to move without shielding. So I really like how she started incorporating more shielding to her game.
An Ally, playing a character who gets a lot off of grabs in the early game, is going to be dealing with a character who counters that pretty nice.
Yeah, exactly. A character really hard to grab. She's very mobile, very evasive. And Kel shows that she's really good at using that style of Sonic.
But Ally, he's proving that he doesn't need all the mobility in the world to chase down Kels.
What? That was so brave.
Yeah.
It's just anybody's game.
Yeah. It's definitely fortunate as well with Kels' F smash. She doesn't have that same disjoint that Mario's F smash does.
Yeah, exactly. He gets a little fireball popping out of his hand. But Kels does...
Speaking of fireballs popping out of your hand.
Yeah. As soon as you say the disjoint, Ally like perfectly spaces it.
It's the spacing, it's the angling, it's all the little things that makes Ally smash attacks so scary.
Like sometimes you see these things and you don't get like the little intricacies that go into like why they work.
Now we're seeing the jabs going out from Ally, and a great counter actually to that recovery option from Kels.
Yeah, I like the down tilt. It's very active at the ledge because he just like kind of sits at it while he's dash attacking.
SGK being thrown for a loop right now.
Yeah, she really needs to get the stock as quick as possible.
Easier said than done, really, with Sonic.
Honestly.
I'm looking for bears, looking at a good read, maybe with an F smash.
Yeah, and Ally, you know, not the easiest person to reach. She's proven that she can do it though. Game 2, she's got I think 3 F smashes on him.
It's going to come down to maybe that counterpunch sort of style. If Ally overextends here, then maybe she's going to have the opportunity.
Going for the back throw after she sees the get up, but a little bit too slow.
These are the punishes that we were talking about from Ally.
And the flood use again. No, she had her jump the whole time. That was so smart saving it.
So sneaky. I have no idea how SuperGirlKels actually lived to tell the tale there.
That was crazy. But at the end of the day, yeah, you're living, but you're almost a full stock down.
SGK hoping to maybe limit that lead by a bit. She doesn't need much. But again, playing from so far behind, this has got to be so taxing.
Ooh, Ally almost got that just hard read up smash, but Kel's just too quick.
We've been seeing some brave challenges from both players actually on this stage.
Yeah. And Kels has him off stage. I think this is where she needs to capitalize. Off stage, I think Sonic has the capabilities to kill Mario, but is that it? He has a lot of rage. Nope.
Oh, not quite. Even at max rage.
I like what he did there. I think he was trying to fake a trump, so she would roll.
Can we talk about how he got both of those grabs? The first time he throws the fireball, basically gets a little bit of knockback or forces the shield, then gets the back throw. And then that time he's just like, you know what? I'm just going to stay here. I'm going to wait. and I'm going to let you make the mistake.
Yeah, he's so smart. It's like these subtle changes of like the rock, paper, scissors you were talking about, and you have to react to it so quick if you don't want to get hit by it. But Ally is just so good at changing it up.
And so good at finding those grabs in those few sparing moments that you'll actually have those opportunities.
Exactly.
And then beyond that, just his punish game throughout that. I mean, the sequence of up airs making it look like Smash 64.
Yeah, honestly. And he's looking very impressive in this loser's run. He doesn't look too happy though. Ally's usually that kind of cheerful guy, like smiling, nodding his head, but he like ever since his loss, he's just kind of been sitting here.
He's just a man on a mission.
Yeah, I respect it though. Like if you feel like you didn't deserve to lose, you put everything into that run back to make your way back.
I mean, he's a game away now.
Yeah.
From meeting Mewtwo King in losers finals for that run back that he's been craving ever since falling to him in semis.
Exactly, and I think he's looking forward to it. But Kels. Not done yet. She has something to say about that. She also wants to play Mewtwo King. And we're going to Battlefield. Was this was where stage 1 was, game 1 was played?
Yes, it was.
Okay. Interesting that Kels took him back.
You know, maybe like now that she's shooken off some of the nerves, she feels like she might be able to do a bit better.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like game 1 was maybe just like Ally kind of doing his own thing without Kels reacting, or now Kels feels like has become more comfortable, as you said, and so she's okay with going back to a stage she's lost on.
If there's anything that Canadians, regardless of what Smash game they're playing, are good at instilling, it's that false confidence, right?
Yeah.
You feel like you're doing really well, and all of a sudden the world just turns completely on you.
Yeah, it's never over until it's over.
Right now, things might be looking a bit grim for SGK already. She's in the clutches of Ally, who's been getting some great follow-ups.
And she kind of just runs away from the up smash. It's kind of hard to punish, but I think that's like the fear that we're seeing that Ally is just instilling in her.
Oh, that one's gonna hurt.
Yeah, maybe one more of those after like a jab combo and she's dead.
She does have actually one saving grace on the stage, really large blast zones.
Exactly, yeah, that's for sure. And I might have saved her there, to be honest.
Of course, on the other hand, Sonic's a character who already struggles with getting KOs. Do you really want to make it that much harder for you to get your win condition?
That is very true. Sonic kind of relies on like the reads, like the F smashes, the back airs off stage, and it's going to be hard to get that. And what if she does and it doesn't kill, right? That's going to be heartbreaking for her.
And Kels is a master, really, of those low percent KOs off of the stage. But against a player like Ally, I don't think those level of parlor tricks are going to be working out.
Exactly.
Ally down throw into up air.
Looking like Diddy in pre-patch. And I was also going to say, like you were saying, Kelsey was good at getting the low percent kills. I feel like Mario is a lot harder to do that to than Rob was. I feel like she kind of abused Rob's like big hitboxes, slow recovery, while Ally proved that his problem getting on stage doesn't really have that problem.
He does definitely have a lot of percent on him, and again, so brave with these challenges, just running up. What a reset!
Oh my god!
These jabs!
The reset to the reset.
Oh man,
that was crazy.
He was doing that for exhibit, honestly.
Yeah, he could have just like charged the F smash something, but he's like, you know what? I'm gonna hit you again. You're falling, and you're getting put in another reset situation. Oh my god, Ally is looking so scary. If I was Mewtwo King, I'm not gonna lie, I would be pretty scared watching this.
I'd be pretty scared, but SGK is unfazed. She's gonna be able to get the stock, but she still has so much ground to cover from this position.
Yeah. She's proven that she can do it though. I would not counter her at all. Her movement has looked nice. I think she's starting to become more comfortable against Ally, but at the end of the day, it is Ally. How comfortable can you be?
Yeah, I'd still be pretty scared.
Oh, and he up B. That was so smart because he's invincible, so the up air did not connect.
Oh, but that up smash will! The high blast zone though, allowing SGK to survive, but I don't think she can take another big hit like that.
Yeah, me neither. Goes for the fair because, you know, he thought that Kels would go back to the ledge.
That spacing on that charge was crazy.
Oh, that combo was slick.
Yeah. Literally just because Ally wasn't close enough with the jabs.
Yeah, that was SGK showing that she's in this.
She laughed in the face of danger.
Yeah, honestly, and that's something Ally usually does. We saw him like challenging F smashes and whatnot, but Kels showing she's a breed apart. She could keep up with all this.
She really can. I mean, she's taking one game, but I don't know if she's going to be able to get another one. Ally on the verge of getting the run back, going to losers finals. Nice
up B. Just like, you can't come up here and challenge me. I have an invincible up B.
Back throw, large blast zones, and they're going to be enough to keep Kels in this game. She's got maximum rage.
Yeah, but this is a very scary situation for her because you know Ally likes to swing those up smashes and you know they will kill no matter how well you DI.
Well, the in-game crowd is definitely in favor of Kels. The bear very nearly took this. Can she really make this comeback happen?
And she's making it look like it's possible. It's so close. It is anybody's game. Even though the percent's only 40% apart, they're both just one clean hit.
A beautiful recovery from Ally to get around the spring. Kels now in the corner at 168.
Yeah, I really like how Kels is just slowing it down. She's not going to run in because she knows Ally might up smash him.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
It can't be like that.
Ally doesn't even look happy.
And how many times are we going to see that on this stage?
And it was Kelsey a lot of times too. Against Holy, I think she SD twice. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
She showed that she can handle playing with the best players. Ally, easily, I would say top 10 in the world.
Yeah, I'd say so too. And you know, Kels, even though she's getting fourth, she put on quite the show. I think that this might be the best placing at a tournament of this caliber.
I think so as well.
That